Hello friends, I'm here to talk about electric skateboards. I recently purchased one and this video is about my experience with electric skateboards. Let's check it out. Oh my gosh, look what has arrived. It's my Meepo. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, this thing is so heavy. Alright, so wow. Very nicely compact packaging. We're gonna be opening this baby and checking out my new Meepo V3. Woo! We're gonna have some fun today. Alright, well here we go. Let's see how this thing's open. I think it's here. Let's just open where that we see the tape. I don't want to break the box. Oh well, let's do the stuff here and here, and it's gotta be this side. That's where all the tape is. But it seems like there's a box here. Oh, okay, so let's put it over there. So I have to be very careful with that. Put it here. The box feels really compact and heavy. Okay, there's another piece of cardboard here. It's weird. Oh, here we go. Okay, so these are the two flaps that are used to keep the box together. Oh, I don't want to break it. Oh my God. There you go. Yeah, come on. Oh. Ooh. Wow, look at that. Let's see. Quick start guide. Charge your Meepo board and remote. Let's see what's in the box. Okay, so there's the remote, some manuals, some pamphlets, some stickers, and this is the board. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's heavier than I thought. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow, the wheels are bigger than I thought too. Wow. Look at this baby. It's heavy. This is a good thing to have this handle. Wow. This is pretty heavy. So let's see what's in here. This is gonna be the charger. And this is the remote. Wow. Almost looks like a, I don't know. All right. So some tools to change the wheels, change stuff here. It looks pretty slick. I like it. And some more tools. This is a USB charger. They give you business cards, like if you're gonna go there and promote the product, I don't know. I normally get paid for that. A wristband, do some advertisements, and another tool. We'll figure out. Of course, I'm not gonna read the instructions. I never read instructions. So I'm kind of glad that this comes with this handle because this thing is pretty heavy, okay? If for any reason the battery dies and you had to carry this around, that's a lot of weight. Without these, I can't imagine walking for a long distance without having that handle. That's a great design idea. So interesting stickers. That's gonna be right there, me right in the the Meepo. Just kidding. It's probably gonna be this one more. I'll let you be the judge. All right, so this is the charger plug. Let's see where this is located. Oh, okay, so it's right here. Here, I'll put the camera here. So you open this thing over here and you have here the electric and then the USB. And I suppose that you can also charge it via USB, or maybe this also functions as a battery pack. This is the power. Let's see. Touch the power. There's, oh, 61%. So we have some battery. We'll go and test it. Well, the instructions or the things say to fully charge it first. So that's what we want to do. All right, we'll just plug it into the wall, and that's the Meepo charging. 67% ready. So after only about what, 6 minutes of charging time, it's already to 73. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's hope that this continues. And just as a side note about this on Amazon, it's just a hook to put it on the wall so that I can actually, let me see if you can see because this is very dark. So I can just put this through here and then hang it on the wall. Okay, let's see how that works. Looks a little tight. It's gonna be kind of tricky to put it in there, but we'll figure out. So I've installed the hook to go on to put the Meepo into the wall. Looks actually pretty cool. And these arms are actually, you can bend them really easily so that you can adjust it for your board. And that looks pretty nice and neat and out of the way, and is next to the outlet, so that's awesome. I think it looks great. All right, let's remove the board from this thing. Let me put it here on the ground. So this is the hook that I bought. I bought this on Amazon. I think it was like $4 or $5. Comes with a screw and a little thing here to hold the hook. This is actually bendable. You can bend it, and you can depending on the size of your board, you can make it a little, these two pieces together or separate them. All right, guys, something that I forgot to mention is these two pieces of foam that I've attached on the wall, one on the top and one on the bottom. And that actually is for the wheels, because the way this hook is set up, when I put my board in the wall, the wheels are gonna be touching the wall, and after being riding out in the street, they're gonna be dirty, and I don't wanna get the wall all dirty and with the marks of the wheel. So this foam actually protects the wall against the scratches and against dirt, and it's I think looks slick, and it's a cheap method. I actually use this from the foam that came on the original box, because there's not going to be any other use for that anymore, so might as well use it for something else, recycle it. So now another thing that I like to do is for the charger, I actually like to just put it on the hook, and then I put my Meepo board on the hook, so the charger is completely underneath or under the Meepo. I don't have to worry about putting the charger some other place or loosening it or misplacing it or anything. And the same thing I do with the remote. Let me see. Okay, one last thing that I forgot is the helmet. Always wear a helmet or some protective equipment. And what I do for this situation, in my case, I also put the helmet over here. I put it on top. It sits nicely in there, fit. So I have the whole equipment in one place, out of the way, on the hallway, on my way out, or on my way in as I come from having a good time skating out there. And that's it. All right, let's see if we can have some fun with this guy without breaking a leg today. And out in the trail.
So I have been riding this longboard, skateboard, or electric skateboard for a few weeks now, and I love it. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. At the same time, it is a little bit dangerous. Okay, so I recommend it, but at the same time, I want to put out a word of caution if you're considering getting one of these electric skateboards or electric longboards or skateboards or skates or whatever. Um, they are not a toy. So if you are thinking about buying one for one of your kids, I would really consider this, okay? You can get killed on one of these if you're not careful. The other day I was riding and I accidentally, instead of braking, I hit the the accelerator, and I almost I saw myself against the wall. Anyways, you can get run over by a car really easily. The brake, you have the remote in one hand, and it's very easy when you have so many things going on at the same time. You're watching for the road for bumps and rocks and things like that. You're watching traffic or people or things that might come on your way, and at the same time you have to, in a split of a second, you have to press the to accelerate or to brake. So it's dangerous. You can get into an accident really fast. You can fall really quickly if you're not careful. My In my specific situation, I used to have a skateboard when I was younger, and I remember a few, how to put yourself or how to position yourself on the skateboard or the longboard. But if you're never ridden a skateboard, there's a learning curve. Okay, there's a learning curve. And now, if you have snowboarded before, then it's gonna be a lot easier. A lot easier. It's the same. It's the same technique. You with your body, you move back and forth, your knees and your feet. That's how you control your turn, and it's easier. However, if you don't have any experience, or if you're thinking about getting one of these for your kids and they have zero experience with the skateboard, I will be very cautious. Okay, and the speed, these things go fast, fast. I have not yet put it to the test all the way to the maximum speed that this thing can go. Okay, I think after 25 miles an hour, I just didn't feel safe to go faster than that on the trail. The trails have, sometimes they have tiny little rocks, and these things, you can feel it. You can feel it. And anyways, they're fun, a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with this, but at the same time, you have to respect the beast. So I think that the best idea is to ride your electric skateboard, electric board, or any other electric scooter or similar, is to don't worry about going fast. I think it's more important to learn technique and to have fun and to learn how to turn, avoid obstacles, avoid people. And actually, I watched on YouTube a video on how to, or techniques on how to fall, because eventually you will fall out of these boards. Okay, so really great idea to learn some techniques to how to avoid injury in case you fall, and you will fall, according to experts, at some point from your boards. So good advice to learn or some techniques in case you do fall, how to position your hands or how to do certain things that could avoid major injuries. Okay, so again, this is a fun sport, or whatever you're going to call activity or thing to do. There are some days that I've taken my bicycle out and then I come back and then I'm too tired to ride the bike, but then because on the board you don't do anything other than press the accelerator, so it's just fun to just get out and continue enjoying the outdoors without any effort. But again, just respect the beast, respect the power, and just be safe. But it's fun. It's fun.